Here we are at Panavision. Panavision makes their own cameras, and this is Mr. Halpern. He is the education director and gives a tour of this. This is where you adjust all your cameras. This is where you get it all set up. You focus and make sure that the lens is just what you want and the body and everything works, and you can spend a day or a week or a month with one camera or several cameras, getting them all set up for your shoot. This is the place where they make the bodies. They mill them on a milling machine. It's a numerically controlled milling machine. Here's the bodies carved out of aluminum. A block of aluminum is put in the milling machine, and then they carve it all out. This is Rick Halpern giving us the tour. Here's the milling machine. This controls the milling machine, and numerically controls. Carves those blocks of aluminum in this compartment right here. There are the bodies finished, ready to go out the door. And here's the room where they put all the stuff inside those camera bodies. Here's the guy putting all that stuff in those camera bodies. And you learn this. You come in, get a job on the docks, and you work your way into one of these jobs. It's a learn by doing job. This is a lens room where they design and make lenses. And here they are just assembling cameras. This is the loading dock where cameras come in from a shoot or on their way out. They're all loaded in boxes, they're all cataloged, they're all scanned, everybody knows where. And then when things come back, they're all scanned, and if anything's damaged, it gets repaired. They have a repair shop. Here's a lens. He just got through directing it. And there's adjusting. Here's a camera body. Here's a camera where the lens is taken off. He's got a hold of it there. And it goes in this box down here on the floor. There it is. That's everything: lens, viewfinders. This is a new digital camera. Well, here we are now at Mole Richardson's, and here's some of our students lifting Mole Richardson's 2K, or I don't know, that's probably about a 5 or a 10K off of a stand. And here's Larry Mole Richardson himself, Parker, Larry Mole Parker. He's the guy in charge. Here's the crew. They're students like us, except they were there a while ago, and they keep coming back and come back. You're on a mailing list, so to speak, and they'll call you in from whenever there's students or anybody needs help, or you can just hang out and get a chance of getting a job on some set. Here they are putting it on. Here's Larry showing us how to do it. He and one of his helpers. Of course, shit, 40 years of experience, we got nothing. But anyway, here's one of their lights. Nice looking light. Look at the lens. I want to show you how to do it. Here's his crew, a couple of his crew guys. And you can see there's wire on the floor. It's figure 8. Here they're setting up a light, 10K, super bright. Here's one of his crew. Here's Mo Richardson's crew, guys. Here we are learning how to do it. One of the Swedish students. Here's Larry showing us this plug, which you're not supposed to look at when you put it together because it arcs. Setting up the set. Look at this bank of lights, huh? There's a big silk fusion with a little tiny light behind it. Battery of lights for one of our students getting lit on a set, shows how to do it. The set. Here's some old equipment from the past. Walt Richardson's been in business since 1910 or 1920 or something. And they got some pretty old equipment. They've been around since the beginning of film, not digital. Here's a warehouse or a factory where they make all their lights. How about this? Our gang playing in the light. Here's a hallway full of old lights, historic, and there's a brand new one. Mo Richardson's crew. Oh, C-stands. How to use C-stands. Yeah, we had C-stands. We use them all the time. How to hook up a flag the right way and the wrong way. Well, the way we do it and the way they do it. And here's opening C-stands. There's a flags, silks, nets. And showing us what to do with a net, how to use it. There's a big silk, 3 by 4 foot. Oh no, that's 18 by 24. And here's a glass door. And here's a big mirror, 4 by 4 foot mirror. They showed us a little bit about mirrors, man. It blew me away. They use little, and then of course there's smoke. The smoke is out, the atmosphere to show us how the light. It's kind of cool. Toxic stuff. Those little mirrors are broken up and then they do all little spots of light. And here's Clay. Giving us, oh, and here, I like this, man. This is like, light just came in a door, crack in a doorway, and then they put some smoke, and then look at the smoke, man. It's just like, Yeah, look at that smoke, man. It was beautiful.